Hello class 8. In our last class we have started chapter 9 conditional statements in Java, in which already we have discussed the if statement and the if else statement. So what is the if statement? The if statement is used to check one or more than one condition, and if the condition is true, the control will execute the statement, and if condition is false, nothing will execute. Syntax is if condition statement. Or if you have more than one statement to be executed, then we have to make a block under the pair of curly bracket. Like example, if a greater than b, system out println a is big. If n greater than 0, system out println n is a positive number. Okay, the second statement we discussed, the if else statement. It is a decision making statement used to execute one set of instruction if the given condition is true, and another set of instruction if the given condition is false. Like if condition, and in the if statement, if line we don't put the semicolon. If condition is true, statement 1 is executed, and if condition is false, statement 2 after else will be executed. Okay, all right. So this was if and if else statement that we discussed yesterday. Now in today's class we are going to discuss the third one, the if else if statement. It is called the if else if statement. This statement is used to check series of conditions. This statement is used to check series of conditions, more than one conditions, where only one condition executes. If only one condition will be true, and the following statement will be executed. And if all the conditions are false, then the last else statement executes. So what is the if else if statement? This statement is used to check series of conditions where only one condition executes, and if all the conditions are false, then the last statement executes. Let's see this syntax. If condition 1 is true, then statement 1 will be executed, and all the conditions will be false. If condition 1 is false, then only else if condition 2 will be checked, and if it is true, statement 2 will be executed, and all the other statements will be false. All the other conditions will be false. If condition 1 and else if condition 2 both are false, then only else if condition 3 will be checked. Okay, and if condition 3 is true, statement 3 will be executed. Alright, if condition 3 also is false, that means condition 1, 2, 3, all these three conditions are false, then only else if condition 4 will be checked, and if it is true, statement 4 will be executed. And if condition 4 also is false, then else if condition 5 will be checked, and if condition 5 is true, statement 5 will be executed. And if all this condition, all of the above conditions are false, in that case the last statement n will be executed. So when this statement n will be executed, this else part will be executed only if all the conditions are false, then these conditions will be executed. Alright. Now let us see example. Suppose we have entered a number. We have input a number n. Any number. Now check whether it is single digit number, 2-digit number, 3-digit number, or more than 3-digit number. You have to want to check whether it is a single digit number, 2-digit number, 3-digit number, or more than 3-digit number. So check if n is greater than or equal to 0 and n value is less than or equal to 9, then system or println single digit number. It will print single digit number, and other conditions will be false. Else if first condition is false, then else if n is greater than or equal to 10 and n is less than or equal to 99, it is from 10 to 99, then it will print 2-digit number. If first two conditions are false, then else if third condition will be checked, that if n is greater than or equal to 100 and n is less than or equal to 199, then it will print 3-digit number. And if all these three conditions are false, then else part will execute and it will print more than 3-digit number. It will print more than 3-digit number if all the three conditions are false. Now let us write a program based on if-else-if statement. The question is, write a program to input a number from the range 1 to 7. The numbers range will be 1 to 7 and print Monday if the entered number is 1, Tuesday for 2, Wednesday for 3 and so on, and Sunday for 7. And print the wrong input if the number entered is not in the range. To see the program, first import the package, then public class day, class name is day, system out println enter a number. If n value is int n equal to n dot next int, you have entered a number n. If n equal to 1, then it will print Monday. If it is false, then check else if n equal to 2, then it prints Tuesday. If first two conditions are false, then it will check else if n equal to 3, then print Wednesday. If first three conditions are false, then it checks else if n equal to 4, then print Thursday. If all these four conditions are false, it will check else if n equal to 5, Friday. If fifth condition is false, then else if n equal to 6, Saturday. If this also is false, then else if n equal to 7, Sunday. And if all the conditions are false, then else system out println, it will print wrong input. Okay. Now let us see this program in Java and check the output of the program. See the program is already typed. Import java.util, public class day, scanner n equal to new scanner, system out println enter a number. We have entered a number int n equal to n dot next int. If n equal to 1, then system out println Monday. Else if n equal to 2, then system out println Tuesday. Else if n equal to 3, then system out println Wednesday. Else if n equal to 4, then system out println Thursday. Else if n equal to 5, then system out println Friday. Else if n equal to 6, then print Saturday. Else if n equal to 7, print Sunday. And if you have entered some other number, then all the conditions will be false. If the number is out of range of 1 to 7, then the else part will execute and it will print wrong input. Compile the program. No syntax error. Get the output. Enter a number. Suppose I have pressed 3, Wednesday. Again. Enter a number. Suppose 5. Friday. Again enter a number. Suppose 7. Sunday. Now input a number out of range. Suppose 10. Enter a number 10. What is output? Wrong input, because the number is out of range. Now let us give the day number 1. Day number 1. Monday. Okay. So this was if-else if statement. So learn the definition and practice the program. Thank you.